What's up, Council of Comics? It's new Comic Book Day Live, episode 97. We're all here. Be back in 30 seconds.
Happy Free Comic Book Day.
I don't even know why I bothered to come here.
The free comics.
Anybody recognize you guys?
One person, and they're gone.
It was that guy that remembered you from work, though. That wasn't from Council of Comics, though.
No, the guy who remembered me from work, someone chased him away, so I have no idea where he freaking is. You know? No, some other person recognized me. I mean, they're lovely. I've seen them at cons, whatever. In the meantime, the one person I was looking forward to, they were like, oh, I don't know where Cliff is. I sent a group message that said, hold him if anyone is looking for me. I swear, it's like you're all working against me.
I bought a vinyl sticker from my girlfriend.
Joey has a girlfriend now. He's ruined for me forever.
Yeah, but at least you got that. I mean, it's Free Comic Book Day. I showed up to get comics, and I couldn't even get anywhere near the counter. Hey, I need that. That guy's got that one. I'm not gonna get anything. I already know it. I'm not gonna get anything I want. I just know it.
Is there still a line?
There's a line there, but I don't know. It's for people buying stuff. It's Free Comic Book Day. What are you gonna come buy stuff at a comic book store? It doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend any money today. I spend enough money here every week. Forget it. Never mind. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you what. Watch this. Nobody even notices us here. They don't even know that we're here. You just watch. Oh, hey, how you doing? It's me. You remember me, Josh from Council of Comics?
No, not familiar.
You sure? He doesn't ring a bell like YouTube? Hey guys, Council of Comics, we're back. I'm Josh, and I'm sitting here with, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Mark Sinnott.
Nothing like that?
No, not at all. No. I know Josh worked at Burger King.
Like really? Really?
No. Listen, sorry fella, I don't have any spare change.
I ain't asking for any money. I was just looking for a little recognition.
Like our confidence isn't already low enough. This is gonna be terrible.
You think she'd like another sticker?
I know she'd like a stick of something.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone a superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to New Comic Book Day Live, episode number 97. Oh, wait. That would help. 3 away from the big 100. Oh, man, how's everybody doing out there? I hope your day is going well. If not, hopefully from this moment forward, it will be well. If you are not liked and subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, with me is the loyal council, Cliff, C. Bizzle, Phil. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Excellent. Green shirt guy may join us at some point. Joey may join us at some point. Even Paul the Analyzer might join us.
Joey may join us at some point.
They were all sent the information. We'll see
the threat alive.
if they can get in here. But it's New Comic Book Day Live. We've been doing this for a couple weeks. Trying to do everything we do for the pre-recorded show, but live, to give you guys the opportunity to interact with us and make it more of an interactive show. So before we start, first things first, I got to do the little shout outs that we do. Alternative Comics, this is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York to be exact. It's owned by this guy right here next to the Spider-Man. His name is Anthony. He's a great guy. His shop offers comics. Oh, let me get that out of there. Comics, cards, and toys. They have the Hudson Valley, that's in New York, biggest selection of comic books. Everything's bagged and boarded. He even has a special for you guys if you want to get a pull list. That means he'll pull every book new every new comic book day for you. He'll take 10% off no matter where you are, and he'll ship it out to you. His phone number is 845-233-4234. Get in touch with Anthony or email him at alternaverse2@aol.com. The website is alternaverse.net. They also have card tournaments on the weekends for Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic, whatever it is. Give him a call. He'll give you the schedule for that out in Hyde Park, New York. YouTube channels, the Council of Comics. We're at 834 subscribers, slowly creeping our way up to 1,000. We took a little lull for a little bit, but we're going to start putting out more stuff. As you can see, I have scheduled skits and picks. This is just, our show is going to be about an hour today. Skits and picks will drop on Saturday. It's like a 12-minute video of just the picks and the skit, if you want to run through that real quick. And then Alternicon 3 is dropping on Friday. We had Alternicon. That's where we filmed our skit. It was a great time. Check out that. That drops on Friday. And it has all the codes in there as well for you to donate to the Harper Strong Foundation as well. So please like and subscribe to the Council of Comics. It's our channel. Next up, Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle. He's at 389, ladies and gentlemen. C. Bizzle, do you want to say anything about your channel?
Yes. Today is the last day to enter into my giveaway, 200 subscriber giveaway. Later on tonight, I will record a video to pick the winner, and I will announce it probably the Thursday or Friday of this week. But I have a lot of good stuff coming, some more unboxings. I'm actually going to a horror convention next week, so that's going to be on my channel as well.
Nice. Please subscribe to Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle. Next up, we have Cliff on Comics. He's at 688 on his way up to 1,000. Cliff, what do you got to say?
I like how it's like on my way up to 1,000. I'm scratching at the 700. But yeah, so Comics and Coffee with Cliff Saturday morning at 10. Now that Breakfast with Brian has moved to Sundays, and I'm still working on some Cliff's Crisis Quest, and some of you are on my channel right now. What's up, Black Crown? And yeah, so that's about it. And I got some new videos for some stuff I received that are going to be going up soon. I haven't had time with the new job, so I got to make it count.
Excellent. Please like and subscribe to Cliff on Comics. Get them up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's New Comic Book Day Live, and I figured it was too much with the 2 giveaways. So what I'm going to do is give more chances for the Monday night giveaway. So I'm going to give you 3 chances tonight to get a duck. We're going to play the hashtag game, and whoever gets that will be entered into the Monday night New Keys and Comics of the Week monthly giveaway. Just going to streamline everything and put it just for that. And just to, I'll show the rest of the books, but I found the book that I wanted to add from Kevin Conrad. It's the Armageddon game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles retail incentive, signed by him.
Nice.
If you don't believe, watch the Alternicon 3 video. It'll show you that. All right, so that's extra. Maybe I'll show you at the end the rest of it. So the first hashtag I'm going to put up is almost 100, because we are almost to our 100th episode of New Comic Book Day. I can't wait for that. That's like a big milestone. That feels great. But get hashtag almost 100. Let me put that as a banner at the bottom. So far, the giveaway has about 15 books, 1 pop, 1 John Stewart Green Lantern figure, and 1 9.6 grade slab. So it's a big prize. Last month, we had an over $300 value giveaway that went to J. Margolis. They loved it. So we're trying to get this prize up to the same stature, almost 100 right there. All right, so we keep this just like New Comic Book Day, right? You guys love the B-roll, so I'm gonna give you some B-roll. All right, let's do some B-roll.
Hey everybody, happy Comic Book Day.
About blood hunters and all it. And blood hunt. All right, should I get this? Do you think it'll matter? I don't want to get all the blood hunt tie-ins, but like Doctor Strange looks important, you know. And I got blood hunters because it's a blank variant, and I know there was a blank variant. I didn't want to buy this book at all, but as soon as I saw this, like a good little whore, I spread my legs for it. And there you go.
That's a nice little B-roll right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Joey always gives you that look when you know you're about to make a bad purchase. That look from Joey. Like he knows it and you know it too. That disappointed look.
That burger looked good.
I was pleasantly surprised.
All right, let's give a shout out to everybody that's joining us tonight in the comments. John Comics for Kids, how you doing, sir? Thank you for joining us. Las Cruces, John, you beat Las Cruces into the comments. That's big right there, John. That's big. Las Cruces, 1971, always in the house. Thank you for joining us. Phil's Treehouse is here. Thank you for joining us. Old Wolf 65 is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Kenneth Bird, sir, I have your information and I'm sending out your package this week. We have made the connection. You will get your stuff. Thank you, Kenneth Bird, for tuning in tonight. Black Crowd Comics is in the house. What is going on, Black Crowd? Check out their YouTube channel. They have a tremendous channel. Meatwad number 1 is in the house. Thank you very much. Phil, he's in there.
I'm in there. I figured out how to
but there's another Phil. There's Phil Ailing. He's got that hashtag in there. Shout out to Phil Ailing. Former winner J. Margolis is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Eric Martinez, legendary council watcher. Thank you very much. All right, and that's it, my friends. All right, so let's get into some picks. First up, who do I got lined up here first for picks? Oh, I got Josh. So, and Cliff decided to join him. So let's get a little bit of Josh and Cliff.
Well, welcome back to me, because it's been like, what, a month since I've done this? I don't even know. I don't know, but I have no idea what's even going on in my life. I am always here every week getting my books out. I sneak in and out, like The Flash, or like Quicksilver. What a segue to this latest issue of Avengers with a very unique new lineup of the Avengers for Blood Hunt, just in time for Blood Hunt. I like this roster. I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure it's not sticking around, but it's something different. It reminds me of that lineup with Captain America in the Silver Age when he took over as leader after the original team left. And he brought in Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and Hawkeye, and eventually Goliath and Wasp came back. So that's what that kind of reminds me of. It's kind of neat. So we'll see. I haven't even read Blood Hunt from last week, so I have no idea if this series is any good, but we'll see. Check it out. Next up is the latest issue of Fantastic Four. Very, very cool. Covered by Alex Ross. He's knocking it out of the park. This book is still really, really cool. Still loving it. Very much looking forward to reading this latest issue. And last but not least, I've got 2 of the Energon Universe books this week. This is the Energon Universe special. I don't know. Do we know if it's like the same?
It is exactly the same.
Exactly the same, just a different cover. All right, so the thing that you got for free a few days ago, now you can pay for it, but with a different cover.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're suckers. I'm dumb. What can I tell you? I'm going to do it. It's fine. It's a cool cover, though. That's all I'll say. It's definitely a cool cover, so definitely looking forward to that. And Transformers. Yeah. Another excellent series. Still loving it very, very much. Energon Universe is cool. It's got me going back and reading watching the G.I. Joe cartoon again from the very beginning. Loving that stuff. Nostalgia trip. Really fun. And that's it for me. It's a small week for me. And we will see you maybe next week. Peace.
That was Josh and Cliff going over Josh's picks right there. We haven't seen Josh in a while, so it's nice to see him on there. Let's see. He might show up at any point as well if he can find some time. Kenneth Burr says, I'd like to thank you so much for telling me. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything you guys are doing for everybody else too. Oh, you are very welcome, Kenneth Burr.
I put that Energon special back yesterday.
I got the one. Oh, you'll see in my picks. I didn't. I couldn't believe. For you guys that don't know, the Energon special is the exact same book from Free Comic Book Day. Exact same book. and it's just like wowzers. See, Bizzle, you got anything you want to show for New Comic Book Day?
Do I have?
Let me put you up here.
So I got this in the mail not too long ago. This is a White Vision from Avengers West Coast. I'm a huge Avengers West Coast fan. So I had to get this one. Then my books. I actually called my LTS to put another one of these in my box, so I'm gonna pick it up later this week. Ain't No Grave by Scotty Young.
That's a Scotty Young? I didn't know that was Scotty Young.
He's writing this.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, but not, was he doing the covers? Or
no, he's just writing it. He's just
writing it?
He's writing
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I got Amazing Spider-Man 49. Sorry for the glare.
All right.
Avengers.
All right.
Of course, Batman.
The Batman.
Batman.
And Cliff, you are correct. I made sure I added this. The art in this, top notch.
Primo, baby. Primo.
Of course, I have to get my Fantastic Four. Always love reading that. Geiger, issue number 2.
All right.
Giant size X-Men with all the angels.
Very nice. Very nice.
Strange Academy, Blood Hunt.
Is that all Ramos or just the cover?
Just the cover.
I think it's just the cover. I haven't opened that one yet. Transformers.
Council key.
Wolverine. We're almost to the end. We got one more issue. And then finally, X-Men Forever, issue number 3.
Very nice. Very nice, my friend.
Thank you.
Very, very
this
nice.
Vision is awesome, by the way.
That is dope. And I mean, it must have got you really excited when you saw him in the MCU when he finally came in, the White Vision.
Yeah. I have his first appearance of White Vision. Avengers West Coast 45, I think it was.
God knows where he's at now, Marvel. Because he just flew into space, or wherever he flew, and never, ever, ever came back. Right after we do these picks, the next selection of picks, I'm going to draw for the first duck. It's hashtag almost 100. Please get that in the comics. You'll be entered into the Monday night monthly giveaway. Next up, we have our beloved Cliff in his corner. Let's see what he has.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cliff's Corner. These are my picks this week. Geiger, number 2 from the Unnamed War universe. Jeff Johns bringing it. Fybok. Oh, no, sorry, it is Gary Frank. My mistake. Fybok is on Rook. But anyhow, I'm just looking forward to it. All the books are really great, so it's amazing. It's my new favorite universe. Got Blood Hunters, the variant cover, number 1, because I'm a sucker for a blank cover. Shazam, number 11, because I'm sticking with it. But, you know, you know what? Emanuela Pucciano took over last issue. The art is gorgeous. Her artwork is amazing. I'm looking forward to this too. Kneel Before Zod, number 5, because of course I want to figure out what's going on with that crazy man. Christopher Chaos, number 9. Doctor Strange 15, which picks up immediately after Blood Hunt, number 1. And of course, Dracula Blood Hunt, because I'm going to give Dracula a shot. I don't know. I don't want to do all these Blood Hunt crossovers, but I like Dracula enough to give him a try. So it's a light week. I feel so refreshed. Thank you for joining me. Till next time.
Oh, Cliff, thank you for showing us your picks. We love you too, Cliff.
I dropped that Shazam because Mark Waid is off of it.
No, it's so good now.
That's because he's writing Absolute Power, right?
Yes, Mark Waid is busy. He's trying to save the DC universe. Let's hope he can do it.
Mark
Yep, I put it right back on the shelf. I just got to call my LCS and tell her to remove it. Sorry, Cliff.
All right, heartlessness.
It is time for the first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost 100. We got 19 in the live chat. There are 9 entries. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then I will draw for the first duck of the night. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. Who gets this duck? Nobody on the council knows. Who will win our first duck of the night? Eric Martinez.
Oh, baby.
Congratulations, Eric Martinez. I'm gonna write you down here. Congratulations, sir. You are entered into the monthly contest.
We got
All right.
4 ducks.
Look at that. Okay, I need a new hashtag, y'all. C Bizzle, give me a hashtag, please.
Was that? You just go brown and yellow because Wolverine's costume.
Brown and yellow. I like that. I like that very much. I don't know if you're gonna like what happened to him, but very much.
I was gonna use X-Men 125, but I said I'd go with the brown and yellow.
Start collecting. Throw that up there. Brown and yellow is the hashtag for the next duck, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you put that in the comments. Oh, once again, we have about 15 books. Gonna grow bigger. There's a slab 9.6, and there is a Funko Pop, and there's also a Jon Stewart action figure. And there's more to come because Phil gave me stuff and all that, but we'll save that for a Monday. We save that for a Monday. Okay. Brown and yellow is in the banner. All right, make sure I spelled that right. Excellent, excellent. All right, next up, we're gonna go over some weekly movers. Weekly movers. Boom. Top 12. Because I got a long list. Let me lower this music a little bit. So we got X-Men 97 number 1. The Todd Knock regular. That's been selling like crazy. How about X-Men 97? If you want to show the community how to go get keys, make a show like X-Men 97. Because they will make you go hunt down those keys. Oh my goodness.
98 is coming.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
$12 big clone saga books.
It only makes sense.
Number 11, we got Secret Wars. Number 8, the first symbiote suit. Number 10, we have X-Men number 304. Not sure why this is though, because it's not a key. But look at that JRJR cover though. Maybe that's why. That JRJR cover is incredible.
That's like a fadeaway.
I doubt that's what it is. I'm just gonna say.
It is a key.
What is it?
It's just the 30th anniversary. That's all.
Okay.
That's it. There's
All
no
right.
key about it.
Number 9, we've got
Wait,
this is Blood Hunt number 1, the Gabriel Dell'Otto.
X-Men 304 is where Magneto rips the adamantium out.
I thought it was,
Oh, that's Fatal Attraction.
No,
That's Fatal
no,
Attraction.
that's not this issue though. That's in Wolverine, I think.
Oh no, baby, it's the issue. It's the issue.
It's this one? I could have swore
It's
he
this
did
one.
it in Wolverine.
Because
Right.
it also occurs in Wolverine, but this is the one.
All right. All right, I'll go check my X-Men knowledge. Okay. The 1 in 10 Blood Hunt by Gabriel Dell'Otto comes in at number 9. Blood Hunt number 1, the free comic book day.
Yep.
What?
I didn't get that
What?
one. Did anybody get that
These
one?
are supposed to be free.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
But this is
Oh,
supposed
by
to be
the way,
free.
all right, so 304 Magneto does it. X-Men 25 Magneto does it. Wolverine
X-Men
number
25.
75 Magneto does it.
Oh, he does it in all 3. Okay.
Nice. There it is.
Got you. 58 copies of the Red Band edition of Alino Francis Hughes, 1 in 25. That book is
That's going
blowing
for
up.
$200 right now.
Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III, 1 per store. The One Piece. What? Free comic book
I
day.
got that too. Yep.
Wow. Good to see One Piece come up.
Cool.
Spider-Woman 7. That's a Cliff right there.
Get him.
Then the top 3, you got Blood Hunt #1, the appropriate audience's explicit content, first Red Band, and then you got 2 free comic book days.
Yep.
Right.
As
I
the
got
biggest
both of
movement.
those though. Those are. That's what it is.
Have we entered the era of free comic book day books now becoming valuable? Is that what we're doing
already
here?
happened. There are several that are already valuable.
I was gonna say. I think
I don't
that's
remember this
happened.
many being on the list though at one time. Out the box.
No, that's true. I don't think that
There's
we've
quite a
seen this
few.
thing on the list at once.
But
I
it
mean,
would
come
be
on,
a
the
key-
Energon universe. I feel like everybody knew that was coming.
Yeah.
but what a great book! I don't know if you read it, Energon Universe. What a great book!
It's
3
good.
different stories.
Honestly, the one that
One
surprises
story's-
me.
Wait. One story is Transformer story. It shows how Optimus and Autobots fought Megatron and Decepticons before they crashed land. It shows you what happened to Megatron when he landed. He went through some crazy stuff. They have a G.I. Joe story, which has Duke, now part of G.I. Joe, trying to recruit the Baroness. Pretty great. And then they have a Void Rival story where Hot Rod shows up and he looks phenomenal. He looks phenomenal, I tell you.
I agree.
What were you saying, Cliff?
No, I'm the one that I'm surprised of being on that list is the Turtles one.
Yeah, that is
haven't
like
read that
you know
one yet.
that might be like popularity of Turtles.
That might be a
That's
big
not a
key
key,
if
is
this
it?
character, if this character is a new character. That might be a big key right there. Well, we shall see. How many of these out there, you guys, that you got from the movers list? And let's move on to some more picks. Next up, we have it's the greatest. It's the heart of it all, Steve DeSario.
What's going on, guys? Steve DeSario here, full-time slave to the man, part-time cover artist, sometimes cover artist. Back with some cover picks for this week. You know me. Let's get it out of the way. My boy Lino, he put out some fire today. Actually, this one in particular is like definitely my cover of the week. Love everything about it. He did a cool little design variant too with Wolverine's new armor. That's Lino. This Joshua Middleton Red Sonja cover. Josh Middleton, another one, super dope cover artist. Frank Cho, of course. One of the GOATs, big inspiration for me as well. Jorge Menez killed it with this Batman cover. I love Punchline. That's such a dope cover. Jorge Corona, I'm looking forward to this. I actually want to read this book. Ain't No Grave. Looks pretty cool. Cool cover. And then this was just a cool random Daredevil Mahmoud Asrar cover. I thought this was cool too. That's all I got for this week. I will catch you guys next time.
Check you next time, Cesario. He also has a dope print that he put out of Lilo. Is it Lilo or is it Stitch?
It's Lilo. Or Stitch.
Lilo.
Stitch. I'm
Stitch.
sorry. Stitch.
Stitch as Batman, like the Jim Lee 608 variant cover. I have it right here.
Whoa. That's nice.
That's cool.
That's really
If
nice.
you want one of these, get in touch with Steve DeSario. He's on Instagram at Steve DeSario. He will even sign it for you, like he did there for me. But this is amazing. It's so cool to know that we know people that are that talented and can do great, amazing things like that. Shout out to Steve DeSario, my friends. All right, next up on the picks list, Big Phil. Big Phil.
All right.
Phil biked it up to the shop. That you saw that in the B-roll. We were like, Phil, what are you doing? He's like, I biked it up here. I was like, remind me of my old teenage days when I had to bike up to Stonehenge up 17K. Cliff knows all about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, but here are Phil's picks.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's new comic book day. These are my picks for the week. Starting off, Image Comics, The Deviant, James Tynion. This has been a great series. Pick up the trade if you haven't been picking up the issues. The Dracula, The Blood Hunt, I'm not doing all the Blood Hunt books, but a couple extra. This one I'm gonna get. Saber-Tooth War, of course, because this has been great. Wolverine. Transformers, of course. Council Key, yeah, I'm sure. I'm getting the Energon. I got it for free comic book day. I looked. They ain't getting me. Amazing Spider-Man. I'm going to get this, even though it's part of Blood Hunt. I read Amazing Spider-Man. I also read Batman still, even though we're in like one of those down areas for Batman. It's still a pick. And finally, Last Mermaid, Image. Get up on this if you have not been reading this. This is really good. I know it's a little bit off the sides, but still a good book. Those are my picks, guys.
Those are Phil's fabulous picks. You can catch them at Phil's place. Check out the playlist. Go ahead.
You can tell that he biked it up there because I see the sweat marks on his
backpack. Yep.
On the backpack.
The man's a walking inspiration, see, Bizzle.
Yeah.
You don't understand. You don't understand what Phil does. He walks in the room and it's like the sun just appeared. It's like sunshine everywhere. Oh, he brings it all to light, I tell you. Always amazed. Let's see what's going on in the comment section. Who else joined us? Where'd you get that joined us? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Jagular's back in the house. We saw that you subscribed, Jagular. Thank you for subscribing. Too Real Entertainment. Estoy bien, solo disfruto la vida. Very, very well. Thank you. Who else? Random Rips is also, he's talking about his was free. Plus, talking about Energon Universe. Definitely was it. What? One Piece? Yeah. I mean, manga is like the comic book cousin, or the comic book the cousin to manga, whatever you want to say. They're in the same realm. So, I there's like a divide, but I see it all the same. I don't read a lot of manga, but I think it's all part of the same big family. Entropy and Comics. Greetings, community. Thank you for joining us tonight. Entropy says, just laying down, listening, tired, running around town, getting books signed, and picking free comic book day stuff and work. Oh, the life of a comic book collector. We know your pain, Entropy. We know your pain. Where'd you get that? Happy about the Saber-Tooth War? Yes, I am as well. And Too Real Entertainment. Do another line, Kev, and get back to it. New name, Frankie Gonzalez. Thank you for joining us. Found a bunch of Uncanny X-Men for $1 today. You, my friend, are the winner of the day. Oh my goodness. Uncanny X-Men for $1. That's all day, every day. Mm-hmm. All day, every day.
Collecting with Durs did a stream last night where he showed his dollar bin diving from New Comic Book Day, and I was like,
yeah, craziness.
Wow. Very nice. Entropy said met Patrick Horvath today. Oh wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, next up on the picks list. Oh, it's our boy. One of a kind. It's Senor Joseph. Senor Joseph, please show us your picks.
Am I good? Is it on?
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. It's New Comic Book Day. Taking some chances this week. Like one chance actually. I'm getting Dracula. It's a Blood Hunt tie-in. I mean, I read through it. It seems interesting. I hope it goes somewhere neat. Daredevil's going to be in the next issue. But it's about Dracula and Blade's daughter. And I'll probably regret it. There's going to be like a million tie-ins. I wouldn't get any of them. But, you know, everybody's different, even if you're wrong. I'm getting Transformers. Thanks to Sam. He showed me the light with this cover. Council Key. Oh, is it?
Transformers is always a council key.
Oh. You're biased. Venom. Blood Hunt tie-in. This is fresh off the Venom Carnage event. So I don't know when we're going to get Venom War. It's probably going to be after Blood Hunt. But I hope that's not a bust too. Look at this. Oh, it's Lee Price. Lee Price is coming back to life apparently. Remember him? He's in like 6 books. And Joey Key. Batman. I think we're going to get started with the absolute power from here. Jimenez still doing the art. And thanks to Sam, yet again, my boy, my brother, he gave me his Jimenez cover. Because I forgot all about it. So that's $6 spent, but I have a short pile, so thank you, bro.
You're welcome, Joseph.
I said it normally. I thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go read these now. Hope you guys have a great week.
Oh, Joseph, we hope you're having a great week as well, Joseph. Good old Joey right there. Good old Joey.
I didn't see that Dracula cover. That looked amazing. I would have gotten that cover.
Yeah.
Which Dracula cover?
Please say the person's name. The Matthias.
Okay. Yeah, Matthias Manhanini, I think.
Yeah, that one. That's a beautiful cover.
I like the regular cover, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, let's do our drawing for our second duck. Yeah, it goes that quick, ladies and gentlemen. We got 13 entries. I have 23 in the live chat. I am going to give you 10 seconds to get those hashtags, hashtag brown and yellow, so you can get a duck and be entered into our Monday night monthly giveaway that happens at the end of the month. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. I keep telling you, no one on the council knows where it's gonna land, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win the second duck of the night? Jaguar! Congratulations. I must write you down on this greatest list. Look at that. You've been a subscriber for how long? What? A couple days? Already you're entered into the contest. Congratulations, Jaguar. Keep watching, because we allow people to win multiple chances to win ducks. So it's possible that you could win another chance.
Brown and yellow.
So,
and Anthony repeats, are we describing underwear?
Wolverine's underwear.
if they are brown and yellow, my friend, throw them away. You're better off going commando, my friend. Last duck of the night, Cliff. Oh, wonderful Cliff. What will be the hashtag for these wonderful, wonderful people?
Well, I'm gonna go with Dracula.
Nice.
Oh, Dracula.
That was since Blood Hunt, and that was honestly, I think it's the best book I read so far.
And it's been like, a lot of the council picked that one up. Like, it's almost like a hidden council key. Like, I picked Dracula this week.
I got it.
I didn't pick Dracula up. I'm sticking to my word. I'm not getting them tie-ins.
I don't know,
of them.
man. Like, it's
Definitely.
what, like Blood Hunters? Okay, sure, I don't really care. But Dracula was solid.
Yeah, and it's only 3 issues of Dracula, so it's not that big of a tie-in.
Yeah, the only ones I'm getting is if I'm already reading them, like Amazing Spider-Man. I'll get that tie-in, and Vengeance of Moon Knight. I'll get that tie-in, but I'm not going out because it's like, how do you have Amazing Spider-Man? You know what? It's time. It's time for council conversation. Hashtag Dracula. Put it in the comments for your third duck of the night. The banner's at the bottom if you forget what it is. All right, so Amazing Spider-Man is coming out to be in the Blood Hunt, but they're also having an Amazing Spider-Man #1 Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
So it's like, you want me to pick up the book twice?
I
know it's different stories, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on. And then how many tie-ins for this book? Like, who knows the exact number of tie-ins for this book?
58.
58.
Yeah, we actually counted. That sounds right, like the right number. We did count out of that Blood Hunt magazine. Like, there was 58 books.
58. can't.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
See, that doesn't like that argument quite doesn't like when you got like the 5th printing of Void Rivals.
Oh, the shots fired. I feel personally attacked.
I do understand though. Like you got the Spider-Man book, and then you got like a Spider-Man special, and it isn't even like Miles is like Blood Hunt in that Spider-Man special or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least it's a lot better than y'all remember the event called Fear Itself?
Yes.
Oh, I know the event.
That was over 150 books, and I have them all.
Really?
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
isn't the
tie-in.
biggest one. Oh my
No, not
God! You
tomorrow.
bought 150 tie-ins to Fear Itself.
Yeah.
Were you
Not
satisfied?
No. No.
There's a Fear
No.
Itself pinball machine on my pinball machine back there.
Oh, nice.
Oh man,
From that
Fear
series.
Itself. That was a different one. That's when they were giving all the hammers to everybody, and
Yep.
and Hulk was
Red-
cool, whatever his name
Yep.
is, cool.
Red Skull's daughter had a hammer. Sin, I think that's her name.
She started it all, right?
Yep.
She was the one looking for all that stuff.
Mhm.
150. How long did that event go for?
It went for a while. I was spending a lot of money every week. That was a bulk
Didn't
of
it
my
go on for
books.
like 3-4 months?
Yeah, that was a long tie-in.
Wow,
Long
you
event.
look frustrated, even though it was many years ago. You look
Yeah.
very, very frustrated.
It's somewhere still behind me to this day. So
Eric Martinez says, I think War of the Realms was close to 100, which I bought. Oh, I feel
Yeah.
so bad for you, Eric Martinez. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
War of the Realms was like a pretty slow event. The only event that I remember that I thought was like worth it, like I was like, oh my god, I can't get enough of this. Everything is amazing. Annihilation was amazing.
Oh, there was a
yeah,
lot for that, wasn't
yeah,
there? There was a lot for Annihilation.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I don't think Annihilation was as big as these other ones, but Annihilation brought it all home. There was no wasted stories anywhere.
Mhm.
So what's the best crossover event? You in the comments below. Let us know what is the best crossover event.
You know,
Invasion is going to be up there.
Yeah.
On like the Marvel side, Invasion is up there from like the way back in the 80s, like Invasion.
Mhm.
which invasion? The DC invasion?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Inferno.
Inferno's good. That's a big company-wide one.
The DC for like what would be like a good DC event like that though?
My
Crisis.
Yeah, my
Crisis,
two favorite company-wide events for DC are Crisis on Infinite Earths and Infinite Crisis. Those are my two favorites.
Yeah.
And then for Marvel, I really enjoy Inferno. I really enjoyed Fall of the Mutants, but I think those are company-wide ones. But for non-company-wide crossover, Annihilation's my favorite. I freaking love Annihilation.
I always go with Age of Apocalypse.
Oh man, there was
I love Age
so
of
much
Apocalypse
to
too.
that.
Yes, the Rogue of My Dreams.
Oh, there's so much to Age of Apocalypse.
And Storm is married to Quicksilver.
My favorite one still stands is the Infinity
I'm still
Gauntlet.
I'm still trying to collect my Age of Apocalypse back after I sold it.
Like Infinity Gauntlet to me was like definitive. You know what I mean? I can just remember. It's very vivid in my head walking in the store and seeing Infinity Gauntlet #1 on the shelf as a kid, and I was like, "Oh, this is big! This is big here. This is big." and I also loved the Silver Surfer at that time because this book really tied in, and that's when Ron Lim was drawing the heck out of Silver Surfer, and just that whole Silver Surfer when Thanos was getting the gauntlet and all that leading up to it. I loved every single bit of that. Second favorite, I would say, is Infinite Crisis. I really liked Infinite Crisis. Just the whole story of it. Like they took the guys that were trapped from the original one and how they broke out with Superman. He kept watching the universe like mess up, right? Or something like that. And then he finally punched through
Well,
the
right,
thing
because
and
his
they broke
Lois
through.
was dying, and he was like, "Oh no."
Yeah. And then
Ah,
Superboy Prime came out of that.
Yeah, when he punched reality.
Yeah.
Starting
And
to
they
like
had
I have a
think though that
secret.
like Blood Hunt is like small to some of like these other events now that I
Yes.
think about it. Like Nightfall, which was just like all Batman, had to have
Mhm.
been like 50 plus issues easy.
Mm.
Like Death of Superman, there again had to be like that went like 2 years with everything involved.
Yeah.
I have a
Like
small
across the board.
a small event that I really enjoyed back in the day. X-Men versus Fantastic Four.
Oh, which one? There were
That's
two,
when
were there not?
The first one, I think they were trying to save Shadowcat because she couldn't control her powers.
They had a bunch of series like that, right? They had X-Men Fantastic Four, X-Men versus Mephisto, X-Men versus Avengers. They were really throwing it up with the battles of each other. Very dope.
Nightfall was 19 chapters.
Okay. Oh, but I was talking like the whole thing because it was
Right,
like
and then
Nightfall,
but individually, it was like not what I thought.
The main title was 19 issues.
The Nightfall crossover was 19 issues, but that's just Nightfall, you know?
Yeah.
That's across what? Batman and Detective?
Yes.
Okay.
like the
And
Batman
Showcase,
book.
and Showcase as well.
And Showcase. Do we have any predictions for the upcoming Absolute Power event after the free comic book day?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it looks like Amanda Waller is like pissed at Brainiac, and I thought it was going to be the three of them, uniting for some reason, but now I don't know.
Failsafe is becoming a huge thing. Is he unbeatable? Failsafe, like, he has to be unbeatable. He's an AI Batman. Like,
I know, but what do you think? Brainiac 13 can't take on an AI?
An AI Batman created by Batman? I don't know.
Okay, a 13th level or higher intelligence looking at a machine? Do you really? Brainiac's not going to be able to take over a machine?
I don't know. It's Batman.
Batman. That's a big caveat. Like, it's Batman, though.
Never sleep on Batman.
And like the odds just switch a lot. Like it's Batman.
Let's see what we got here. Frankie Gonzalez says, "I knew those X-Men number 25s in 1993 would pay off." Very nice. I just picked up one too. The original Secret Wars was great too. Anything that shook up the universe status quo from still only 35 cents. Thank you for joining us. Bobby De La Ghetto said, "What do Infinity Gauntlet and Crisis on Earth have in common?" George Perez, baby.
George Perez, baby.
I was waiting for somebody to pick up on that. George Perez, baby. Ron Lim from my hometown. Shout out to Ron Lim from Sacramento. Very nice. And more recently, the AVX Avengers vs. X-Men was also great. Did you guys like that? Avengers vs. X-Men?
That was like
the Eternals. Was it? No.
No.
Avengers vs. X-Men, where the Phoenix Five came from, where Dark Phoenix Cyclops killed Xavier.
Okay.
I'm not a tremendous fan of that series. It would look good.
Yeah. The art was great.
That's where he blew Xavier away. Cyclops is too big for his britches right there. Failsafe is one of the coldest villains right now. Shout out to 23 Monches in the house. Thank you. Random Rip says, "I spent close to $100 ordering the variants of Uncle Scrooge. The Pepe Larraz variant is the 1 in 100. Awesome, of course.
Did y'all see that hideous Frank Miller Uncle Scrooge?
Yep.
Oh, did he do one? That's wild.
Yeah.
Big events. Like I'm trying to think.
There was a cool
Mutant Massacre.
X-Men.
We didn't forget about that. That was dope too. Mutant Massacre.
There was a cool X-Men.
House of M
Extinction
was
Agenda.
really good, I thought,
Yeah.
for a crossover, like for everybody. House of M.
Yep. House of M, Extinction Agenda.
Extinction Agenda was good.
Oh yeah, yep. That was like
I
an
would just-
X-Men event, though.
I would
right?
just get
Like,
mad because Uncanny would be Jim Lee, right? Then you go to New Mutants was Rob Liefeld, but then X Factor is just like the art was just like, oh no.
the budget got used. All right, the budget got used up.
Like, oh my god, what is going on here? And I believe it ended on an X Factor issue. So this is like the ending of the story was like in bad art. I was like, no.
That's where we got ball headed Storm.
Yeah.
I don't really count like the Elseworlds as an event. They tried to like make it more of an event when they did all the annuals and stuff, but that wasn't like an event. Like one of the tie-ins.
Bub's World is in the house. Thank you. I think Cliff fell asleep. You there, Cliff? You still there? You enjoying?
Yeah, sure.
Cliff's always all over the place, but we love him. All right, we got one more pick. It's Joseph Judges Sam. All right, here we go.
I'm so glad I didn't hit your foot.
No, I'm fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Joseph Judges Sam.
I'm gonna do what you want to do right now.
Let me have it, Joey.
All right.
All right. First up, wait, new comic book day, episode number 97. Hope you guys know we're only 3 away from 100. 3 away, Joseph.
So
We've done almost 100 episodes of these
I feel like we just started this.
Oh my goodness. All right, but we're having fun. We're having tons of fun. Tons of fun. All right, first up, Transformers number 8.
Can't judge you on that.
All right, Energon Universe, dope. Right there, Decepticon, and there we
gotta
go.
get both
RC.
covers.
Gotta get both covers.
I understand.
You know what I mean? For right now, I gotta get both covers. But I
G.I.
also
Joe
gotta get.
Transformers, I just want to tell you, I will never really judge you on. Because
Okay.
those are your books.
Okay.
Those are your books.
Okay. Okay. And the 1 in 10.
But this is stupid. No.
The 1 in 10 is pretty dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
So I'm gonna get that.
Even the one in 25 wasn't bad too.
No, it wasn't,
just
but
little-
you know,
yeah.
yeah. All right, so
All right.
here we go with this. Okay, this book was given out on Free Comic Book Day, the entire book, and now they're expecting me to buy it again. But I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm gonna buy the 1 in 10 that has the Baroness on the cover. Spoiler alert: she's getting recruited into G.I. Joe. All right, so they're twisting some things up. This also has a dope story of Megatron and Optimus and their fight before they crash land into Earth.
Oh, cool.
And Megatron crash lands. He gets captured by Cobra La.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he breaks out, and then Globulus fights Megatron.
I don't know who that is.
The snake guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do know who that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he fights Megatron. It's really, really, really dope. And it also has a Void Rivals thing.
Is it
That was
all,
okay.
Is it all Otley?
Don't do that.
Sorry.
No.
No?
No. I'm not sure who did, but the artwork's pretty
But it's
dope.
good? Okay.
It's pretty dope. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be like.
No, it's okay. I understand. I don't know the...
All right, just making sure. Batman, 147. It's the only DC book I buy. It's pretty good. Jimenez, right? Yep, Jimenez. Boom. Like it's starting Dark Prisons, moving into Absolute Power. Amazing Spider-Man, Blood Hunt. But this is the regular series of Amazing Spider-Man. We're not getting that extra Spider-Man book, Blood Hunt, because it's just
What?
too much.
Wait, they're doing that too?
Yeah. The main series and an extra one. No, we're not doing it. All right, here you go. Let's not get judged on that shit. Wolverine number 49, Sabretooth's War. I believe it has this part and one more after it. I think it ends at 50. That's pretty dope. Wolverine right there.
The book's not ending at 50.
I don't know. I think all the mutant books are ending
Really?
at 50. Well,
This
not
is
50,
going on
but
so-
because they're
so
rebooting
long.
everything.
I
But I don't
know.
know if they're rebooting Wolverine though. Darth Vader number 46.
It's a great cover.
Another U.
Mm-hmm.
U's great. Darth Vader's a great Star Wars book. Star Wars: The High Republic, number 7. This is the variant. We're not getting both. Nice little Anakin.
Good
Ahsoka
man.
right there. I'm learning.
Man.
Learning. Save that money. Usagi Yojimbo.
It's a must.
What is this story? The Crow. This is part 2. Stan Sakai. Like you said, this is a must. Usagi is dope. Ultimate Spider-Man #3, the second print.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm a comic book collector, so.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And
The
let me
last
get, wait,
one-
I'll put that down. Let me guess. This cover is in the book. It's a panel in the book, right?
Yes. No. I don't remember. I'll say I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rat City, second print, #1. First book, a lot of people liked. I didn't like. The first book's worth like $20 now, so I gotta get the second print.
Hold
This is
the
like a design
phone.
variant.
You didn't like it, and you're getting the second print. You understand how that's a little?
Yeah, I get it, but you know, comic book collector. You know?
And I wanna say at the end of the day, even though I'm judging you, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I really
I'm making
am.
strides.
Yeah, you really are.
You're helping me a lot. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
All right.
You're doing good. You're doing God's work.
Thank you. All right, not too much. You're gonna make me cry.
You're practically Jesus.
No, never, never be on that level. Trust me. But he's a good friend. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Peace. Oh, Joey, thank you.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Before we go any further, you didn't like Rat City?
No.
You know, I gotta
don't
take it
think
back.
it's
I'm a little
funny.
bit. We're a little bit more forget that it's the 1 in 10 with the Baroness on the cover for the Energon
Yeah.
universe. So that was like, all
Yeah.
right. But then there was Spider-Man, that third print.
As far as the Rat City Sea Bizzle, I felt like I was transported back to the Image days of the '90s, and it was just.
Yeah.
I know, but we didn't even get the Spawn 2099 in the book. He's not even in the
True.
book.
True. I've even added that book to my pull list, so I'm gonna get it every month.
But a lot of people they do love it.
Yeah,
So
I am
listen,
one of them.
all there. All right, let's check out some shakers before we get out of here. Remember, hashtag Dracula. We're gonna do our third drawing after we do some shakers. Top 12. Amazing Spider-Man #12, 9.0 went for $23.50. Whew. Amassed. House of Secrets #92, first appearance of Swamp Thing, went for $2,600 for an 8.0. Star Wars #1, a 9.8, went for $3,120. Wow, that seems cheap. To me, that seems cheap. New Mutants coming in 9.8, 98. Deadpool first appearance to $3,200. It's on the rise again. This book is on the rise again. Will only continue to go up. CGC 9.6 went for $3,600 for Ultimate Fallout. First appearance of Miles Morales, the 1 in 25. That's a big book right there. That book was going for like 25 grand at some points. Amazing Spider-Man #50. I believe that's the first Kingpin. 8.5 went for $3,600. Giant Size X-Men #1, 9.2 went for $5,040. Journey into Mystery, a 1.8 went for $5,500. That's the first Thor. Amazing Spider-Man 36, 8.5 went for $6 grand. And your top three, Hulk 181, first Wolverine, 9.0. A 9.0 went for $7,200. That book is rising. X-Men #101. First Phoenix, correct? I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, first Phoenix, 9.8 went for $8 grand. That's big. That's big for that book. And Batman 232, first Ra's al Ghul, 9.8. 10 grand, ladies and gentlemen. 10,600. Oh,
now that's big for
it
that
is
book.
possible you could have that book.
Did Ross
It is very possible you could have that book.
Wow. Which ones would you get? Which ones would you go for?
Wait, they two different characters?
No, some people pronounce it Ra's al Ghul. Some people say Raish.
I was like, unfortunately, I think the proper is actually
like that.
Raish, which is terrible. It sounds way less exciting.
I like this X-Men 101. I like the first Phoenix. A 9.8. That's a nice book right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice
If
book.
I was really going to try and go for one of these for my personal self, it's going to be Phoenix.
Is it Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First Phoenix.
Although, really, if I could just settle for like low numbers, I mean, all of them are somewhat attainable.
Yep.
You know, I could have all of these in a gorgeous 2.5 or a 3.
Right?
Especially that Hulk.
Yeah, especially the Hulk. The Hulk, I could probably rope that in for under $1,000 at a 3. You know.
All right, those are some shakers from Cover Price. Which ones do you guys get out there? Please leave in the comments below.
You know, like honestly, the shakers, like that didn't even feel like shakers. Like those are classic books. You
Those are
know,
like some hard. Those are like some key books. Like,
right?
yeah.
So like the fact that they're on the move right now, I mean, like, great, thanks. But those are like those, you know it. Like those are like the ones you know. You know what Amazing Fantasy 15 looks like. You know what Secret Wars number 8 looks like. Like, you know it's a key. Like, those are big keys.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. All right, time for our final duck of the night. Hashtag Dracula. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. We got 17 entries. There are 25 in the live chat. Shout out to you, 25 in the live chat.
25 in the live.
Yeah, it hit 30 at one point. I was watching. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you guys here with us. All right, 10 seconds. 10. Put this in the comments. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. Where it lands, no one on the council knows who will win the third duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Las Cruces! He got his second duck of this big race here. Las Cruces, congratulations. That's what happens when you're frequently watching. You get chances. You got 2 ducks in this race, Las Cruces. Congratulations! Congratulations. All right. So that's the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to get you guys. Remember, we have. Let me make this bigger over here. All right. We have skits and picks coming out on Saturday. It'll be a short, condensed version of this show right here. I'll put the new picks on there and the skit for you. It's about 10, 12 minutes. So you don't have to watch a whole hour. If you choose, you can watch the whole hour again if you want. And AlternaCon 3 drops on Friday. That's our video about a big con that happened at our local comic book shop. A lot of QR codes in there for you to help donate to the Harper Strong Foundation. So please check those videos out. Hit the little notify me button like that, and it will notify you. All right. So, and also for tune in to Cliff on Saturday morning for Comics and Coffee. Cliff, episode number 2. It's a great little show he's doing in the morning. Brian moved to Sunday, so Cliff took over Saturday. Steve Bizzle, you have a new thing coming up? New vid?
Tomorrow or Friday, I will announce my winner for my 200 subscriber giveaway.
Excellent. So tune in to that as well. Like and subscribe to all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, what's the next up? Film and box office news. Is it happening on Sunday? We don't know. But it's definitely happening the week
this week.
We're not doing a movie this week. We'll probably just have fun chat, if anything. So come tune in at 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. We are continuing the year of trilogies. The following week, we're doing the Riddick trilogy, courtesy of C. Bizzle. So stay tuned. And then come back for Monday so you get 3 more chances for New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, where we go over all the new keys and hot comics of the week. All right. Let's get to these comments. Say bye to everybody that came in. We appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. Get to the top. A lot of you guys tuned in tonight, and it makes my heart very, 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 very happy. John's Comics for Kids tuned in tonight. Thank you for being here. Las Cruces got himself a duck tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Phil's Treehouse was here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Old Wolf 65 was in the house. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Kenneth Bird, your package is going out soon. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Black Crown Comics, check out their channel. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Great channel. Phil Ailing is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Meatwad number 1 came in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Jay Margolis came in, former winner. Thank you for joining us tonight. Eric Martinez, you got yourself a duck tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Big L Larry Jackson was in the house. Thank you for joining us, Big L. Pokehand Joe Comic Review is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Kingdom of Nerds was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Two Real Entertainment was in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Where'd You Get That is in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Jagular, you got yourself a duck tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. Random Rips was in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Entropy and Comics was here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Frankie Gonzalez came through. Thank you for joining us tonight. Brian LCS came through. Hey, Brian. Got the community awards coming up, Brian. Tune in to Brian
LCS. His Kickstarter is live.
His Kickstarter is live. He's got a cool comic that he's trying to get funded. So go check that out. Go check out Brian LCS's YouTube channel. Who else? Bobby De La Ghetto came in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Comic Cap Collectibles came in. Thank you for joining us tonight. They were like, well, what if you get like 100 people in there? You're still gonna do the comments? Yes! We'll stay here all night to recognize everybody. Still only 35 cents is in the house. Thank you for joining us. S Vaughn 82 is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Comic Book Day to you too, my friend. Dagger Cards came in tonight. Thank you for joining us.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
23 Mach came in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bub's World came in. Thank you for joining us, Bub's World. Lisa Noble came through. Thank you for joining us, Lisa. So many came in. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank everybody for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe so you can get us on our way to 1,000. Do Couching and Slouching with Steve Bizzle as well, and Cliff on Comics. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So, for myself, for C Bizzle, for Cliff, for Phil, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?